Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyra and today we are talking beauty trash. If you're new to my channel, a very special welcome to you. I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave. If you like what you see today, it's free, it's easy, and it helps you find my videos Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday when I upload. And allegedly, if you ring that notification bell to all, YouTube will let you know when that happens. If you're new to this series, we weirdos here on YouTube like to talk about our trash, whether it's skincare, makeup, or otherwise, and today I'm going to be doing that for you. I have a handful of skincare things, but most of it is makeup, so we better get started. First up is this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the mattifying version for oily skin. Very good product. But I have switched over to a cleansing balm, so I'm not buying this as frequently as I was, and I'm also not using as many cotton products to use products like this or liquid eye makeup remover, so I'm really glad about that. In the recycling you go. Speaking of cleansing balms, my cleansing balm of choice is this one from Hamish. Sorry if the lighting is weird. I'm just showing you my trash today, so I've chosen not to have all the studio lights on me. It's hot. But this is the Hamish All Clean Balm. I really love this packaging. It opens up like so. You get this little spatula that sits on top of this lid here. Did I just? No, I didn't. And then you take this lid off and the cleansing balm is inside. Oh, there's the little scoopy. There's what the little scoopy looks like. It has a nice light herbal scent to it, but nothing offensive or too strong. Takes just a tiny bit. It takes off all of my makeup, waterproof, anything, and I don't use any cotton products or anything like that in order to use it, so I really like that. And then my all-time favorite face mask that I use for clarifying is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. I think it does a fantastic job. I like to pick these up when they're available for a point perk at Sephora, but I would happily buy the full size, and it just really works really well. Anywhere where you have clogged pores or even enlarged pores, it really helps to sort that whole thing out. And then last for skincare is my sunscreen of choice. This is the Cotz Face Moisture Lightly Tinted Sunscreen, SPF 35. I wear this every single day. It actually works famously as a primer for your makeup, and that is because it's a mineral sunscreen, which is definitely my sunscreen of choice, and it kind of just smooths everything out, makes it look really nice, and it's a nice base for applying makeup over top. It tends to look a little bit more smooth, and I just love it. I have another one that will be in the beauty trash before too long. I wear this every day, like I said, even during the winter. Alright, so let's move on to makeup. I have the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and I do really like this, just the ultra fine mist. The smell is not bad. I do think it does something for my makeup. If nothing else, it just settles in the powders on my face. Then I also have the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, sage, and orange blossom. I do have some of this left. It's in a different bottle with a better mister, but this is the giant size and it was really reasonably priced. This is an online only size, I believe. I ordered it from Ulta. If you are looking for a facial mist that has a ton of bang for your buck, this is definitely the one, and this doesn't help keep your makeup on, but it does help sort of meld everything together. Another mist is this e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. I've talked about this many times on my channel. Again, I am working on a second bottle of this. I just spray this into my hands and then press it into the T-zone very lightly. It doesn't add another layer to my skin. It just helps keep my oils at bay. And I really like this. Whether I'm wearing makeup or not, I tend to use this most of the time during the summer. And because it's e.l.f., it's very affordable. Absolutely would repurchase time and again. Unfortunately, I have a couple of brushes here. Now, all of the other brushes that I've ordered from this brand, I love. And I want to say that straight off the bat. I don't know what the situation with these brushes are, but these are two from Beauty Junkies. This one comes as a double-ended brush with their large magnetic palette, and then this is one that I purchased in a set separately. This is the Pro Tapered Blending Brush. The issue with these is that not even the first time that I used them, but like the second and third time that I washed these, I would soak them up and, you know, agitate them, get them clean, but then when I go to rinse them, it would be black. And then even when I thought I had them rinsed out, I tend to dry my eyeshadow brushes on a clean washcloth just to get the excess moisture out and then lay them flat. Even still, when I did this to the washcloth, I don't know why I keep demonstrating, because I'm an odd person, that's why. Anyways, there was still black coming from these, and I'm just not into that at all. I'm just gonna toss these. I don't even feel good about passing these on to anybody. You know, yeah, I probably could fuss with them and try and keep washing them and all of that, but I just don't need to, especially for fluffy blending brushes. A couple of products I didn't like and didn't finish is, first of all, the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil. This was in the shade, I don't remember the shade. Oh, Latte. I didn't like this. This was kind of like skippy in the brows, and it would leave little tiny flecks of the product, you know, in a concentrated manner. I mean, you know what a fleck is, right? And I didn't like it. It wasn't a great shade match for me. The spoolie is nice enough, just like any other spoolie, but I just didn't like the formula of this product. I thought, why not try it? It's half the price of my favorite NYX pencil, but it did not work out for me, so passing it along, getting rid of it, I don't know. And then the other product was this ABH, what are you called? Why are you so small? Dip Brow Gel. This is the mini, and it's just such a weird product. It's kind of a thick, dry formula. If I had to compare it to a mascara, it reminds me of the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It's that kind of dry, goopy, thick, moussey formula. And unfortunately, I never could get this on my brows without getting it all under the skin, on the skin of my brows. And so I just can't with this. What shade did I get? Medium brown is the shade that I got. I just, you know, had it been a different formula, I might have felt differently. We have an escapee. But the formula just sucked. The little wand and everything was nice, but this was not worth it. And Raw Beauty Christie said the exact same thing, so I feel validated. However, a brow gel that I love is the Essence Make Me Brow, and this is in the shade 03 Soft Brownie Brows. I have 3 of these on backup because it's the tinted brow gel of choice for me. I also love that this has fibers in it so that my very sparse brows just feel a little thicker and fluffier and voluminous and all that good stuff. It's $2.99. Such a phenomenal deal for a phenomenal product. I love the little tiny wand, which looks like so. I just like everything about this. It tends to last me for quite some time. I have a new one open already. Are we seeing a theme here? Let's talk lip balm. So I have 4 here that I finished because I am obsessed with lip balm. I can't live without it. First, I have this little deluxe sample size of the Fresh Sugar Caramel. Yep, Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm. I loved the scent of this, and I actually used this little container over and over again because I tend to, with chapstick, because I use it so much and I go through it so quickly, I will dig out whatever's lower down in the packaging once it's flush and put it in a little container like this and then use it like that with my finger. But this one smells really nice. The Fresh Sugar Lip Balm is 100% my favorite lip balm formula. I'm working on a full-size peach one right now. This is, I don't know what happened to my other peach one. Actually, I think it's out in the kitchen, so we'll count this as an empty too. I have an empty peach one out in my kitchen. I wish it wasn't so dang expensive because I tend to go through them in like 3 or 4 months and they're like $18 or $20, but I really like them. I still think the peach is my favorite, but I also really loved the coconut, One of the lip balms that I do tend to dig out and put into a container like that is this one from Bite Beauty. It's the Agave Lip Balm. I love this lip balm, and you will see that I did dig it out from the packaging because there's like quite a bit, like the bottom of the packaging is like down here, and all of that is product in there, and this one is also very expensive. I have stopped buying this one because I just go through it way too quick. But I do love this, highly recommend. I have heard that it's reformulated, and part of me doesn't want to repurchase it now because I love that formula so much. I'll be mad if I waste my money. Another deluxe sample size is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Vanilla. I really liked this. I was surprised. I wasn't for sure because I was afraid it was going to be real strong vanilla or like cupcakey vanilla or something like that, and I'm not really into that. But this was, I can't remember who, maybe my bestie Jess, was telling her that I feel like it smells like vanilla Carmex. It has like a little bit of a medicinal smell to it with a very soft, nice vanilla fragrance. So this is one I think I would purchase again. I just don't know if I'll ever purchase a full-size Laneige Lip Sleeping Balm again. Mine went bad because I didn't use it fast enough. So. And then I also got the Milk Makeup Kush Lip Balm. This was a deluxe size sample. I did dig it out in there. It was fine. I don't think I would pay the money for it, but I was glad to have it. It came in a set. It was like, I was gonna buy the full size Kush mascara from Milk Makeup, and then, so that was, you know, by itself for whatever it is, $24. And then they had the set that was the same price with the full size mascara, a mini brow gel, and a mini lip balm. So I bought that one, and I used the lip balm up, and I have the brow gel on standby. I have 3 products that just went bad on me, unfortunately. The first one is my first tube of the NYX Glitter Primer. This just broke off the whole thing one day, and so I've purchased a new one. It's very unfortunate, but what can you do? The other one is this NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner in the shade Via Veneto. It's black. It is dried out, so letting that one go. And then unfortunately this little Sephora lipstick, it's the Sephora Rouge Matte in the shade M11. I believe this is discontinued. Last time I tried to link it. It's a really beautiful shade, but it's definitely expired. It has some bumpy Jaclyn Hill type shenanigans going on in there. While we are on lips, this is kind of a declutter as well. You would have seen my declutter yesterday, or you're seeing it tomorrow or something, but this was in my beauty trash. It's a lip liner from Essence in the shade Satin Mauve. Beautiful shade, and I really actually like the formula, but it has a funky smell now, and it's pretty dry. So I finished another Milani Nourishing Lip Plumper. This is in the shade Luminoso. Already repurchased that one as well because it is my favorite lip gloss formula. Brow pencil, NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. Favorite pencil. I'm currently working on the one from CoverGirl just because I wanted to try it, but I do think I'm going to go back to my NYX when I'm done. And then I have 2 mascaras, both of which I'm really sad to see go. The first one is a deluxe sample size of the Milk Kush mascara. I love this mascara. It has a very traditional sort of Christmas tree natural bristle wand, but I love the formula. I love what it does to my lashes, which is why I bought the full size. So gonna miss that one. And then the other one, surprisingly, this is a mascara I've had in my stash for quite some time as a backup. I always have backup mascaras. They tend to give them out a lot as like free gift with purchase and things like that, or if they have like a new mascara up for a promotion at Sephora, which they frequently do, I'll pick it up just to try it. But this was the Bare Minerals Lashtopia Mega Volume Mineral Based Mascara. I love this. This is one I would consider repurchasing in the future, maybe even over my Milk Makeup, and this is about $4 cheaper. I believe it's at the $20 mark versus $24. I would absolutely repurchase this one in the future. Again, it's kind of a natural bristle wand, but the bristles are a little closer together, so it does hold on to the product a little bit more, and it does definitely add volume to my lashes, but not in a way that it clumps it together. When I first pulled this wand out, I had flashbacks to It Cosmetics Superhero mascara that I am still haunted by. That just did not work out for me. I am anti-clump all the way. But this was fantastic. 100% recommend. And that, my friends, is all of my trash. It's quite a bit, actually. I'm now going to have to dig some things out of my trash can over here because I forgot I'm saving up my empties, my makeup empties, for the end of the year, just so we can like look at things and see how much I finished, and you know, just like how many mascaras does a beauty YouTuber go through in a year and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you could give it a thumbs up for me or a thumbs down, either works, but it does really help me out here on the platform. It helps to get me noticed, it helps to get me recommended, and then we can all make new friends down in the comments. And with all of that said, I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely trashy makeup days, and I will see you in my next video soon with less sweat and hopefully less weirdness.